Hey everybody, it's the Nerd John 71 here, back again, bringing you the very first episode of Awesome Funko Pop Collections. That's right. Now, quick little explanation here before I get into this. If you remember my other channel, John the Collector, which it only has 16 subscribers, which that's alright, I don't upload anymore on that channel. I upload collection videos on this channel now. So now you'll start seeing action figure reviews more on this channel now and vlogs and stuff. So this is the very first episode of Awesome Funko Pop Collections. If you want to see the original, if you want to see the original upload, go to my other channel, John the Collector, for the very first episode. Now, I'm remaking it because the very first episode of this actually has very poor quality because my other camera, it was cracked on the front, so it was all fuzzy. Not as clear as bright as day as you see my new setup here. Well, yeah, let's get into it. Starting with this guy here. You all know him. This is Homer Simpson himself, the channel mascot, Mr. Plow. The information about this guy is that I received him in January, somewhere around January or February of 2020 as a birthday present or a late Christmas present. Awesome Funko Pop in my collection. I really love this guy. I love the bright painted red, the bright blue on his hat and jacket. Looks just like Homer Simpson. Very good likeness of the show. Here's the back of the Funko Pop, Mr. Plow. Sorry if you hear any background noise. So yeah, you can even see the zipper painted on his jacket there too. Very nice, awesome Funko Pop. And there's the channel mascot, Mr. Plow. And the next lucky Funko Pop is Gangsta Bart. This is another Funko Pop. Now, the information on this guy, you could, I think he's still available on Amazon, but at the time of buying him, I got him at a place called Newberry Comics. He's a very, very small Funko Pop. Here's the back. For a very small Funko Pop, he's very well painted. You can see he's got the shirt, the outfit from that Fat Tony gave him in the episode. I forget the name of the episode, but it's Season 3, Episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is from episode 2, season 3. Correct me if I'm wrong on that down below in the comments, please. So yeah, there's Gangsta Bart. Available on Amazon. This is not for sale, so don't ask me. I'm just telling you, if you want one of these for yourself, you could buy it on Amazon. Alright, the next lucky Funko Pop is Panther Marge. The very first Funko Pop I actually ever collected. As you can see, she's a bright blue panther, bright blue hair. Like the fangs that are painted on her. You can see the whiskers, pink nose, and you can see the red necklace is there. Not much to say about this Funko Pop. She was the very first Funko Pop I ever bought. I got her. She was welcomed into my Funko Pop collection on November 19th, 2019, is when I got this very first Funko Pop. Alright. Now for the next three, they're not Simpson characters, but in the next video, you'll see another set of Simpson characters, because the next lucky Funko Pop is Cavity Sam, the Operation Game guy. This guy was available at FYE in the mall. I don't know if it's still there. That boy thick. Damn! Butt cheeks. That's the best part about this Funko Pop. He actually has an ass. So yep, there's Kevin. Actually looks just like the real board game. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see he's got a bread basket, Charlie Horse, ankle bone connected to the knee bone, writer's cramp, Adam's apple, funny bone, broken heart, spare ribs. He's got it all there. And that facial expression is pretty nice. Now on camera, it may look red, but his nose is actually more of a teal color. It doesn't really look red like the actual board game does. My mom got me this Funko Pop as a graduation present. So yeah, hands down one of the most awesome Funko Pops ever made besides The Simpsons. I love Operation, one of my most favorite board games of all time. So if you want to pick up one of these, they're available on Amazon. Again, this is not for sale. I'm just telling you, if you want to pick up one for yourself, they're available on Amazon, as well as a Funko Pez and a Funko Mini mystery figurine. And there's also a soda can variant of Cavity Sam, which I do not have. So yeah, there's Cavity Sam from the Operation game. Now the next awesome lucky Funko Pop is... Freddy Krueger. Now this Funko Pop, I gotta say something about it. Shout out to my cousin Nicole, because this is actually from a set of 3 that includes Jason and Michael Myers, which you'll see in future videos. This is episode 1, so of course you're going to see Freddy Krueger, because he's my favorite. He's one of my most favorite horror movies. Nightmare on Elm Street. Love it. One of the most awesome horror franchises ever made. Now, this Funko Pop is very well detailed. Even with my lighting here, just looking at his face. I'll zoom in on his face here. I'll zoom in on his face. You can even see in his face here, that looks just like if the movie was done with Funko Pops, that looks like it's actually from the movie. I love the detail on this guy. Very nice, very nicely, brightly painted. Same thing with his hand here. I'll zoom in on his hand. Very nice looking claw hand. Now, unfortunately, a lot of collectors who have this pop have this problem. These break off so easily. They are very, very fragile. See, you can easily bend them. I don't recommend bending them, by the way. But a lot of these, I see a lot of these with a broken claw hand. Same thing with Jason, because he holds a machete. I see a lot of Jason Funko Pops with the broken machete in the hand. So yeah, this Freddy Krueger. And the last Funko Pop of today's video is Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy. Now, if you're wondering why I gave him a purple background, it may look blue on camera, but it's meant to be purple. Because my dad, I'm going to mention my dad here for a second. Growing up, he was a huge Ren and Stimpy fan. Now, sadly, I do not have Ren and Stimpy, but when I collect them, I'll post an update video in the future with Powdered Toast Man here and Ren and Stimpy, and eventually someday, hopefully, Cat Dog. So, you know this guy as the Toasty Fighter on my gaming channel, John 6.9. This guy thick, damn. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Now, this guy is a GameStop exclusive alongside Ren and Stimpy. Here, I'll zoom in on there. As you can see, it actually says Powdered Toast Man there on his junk. I don't know what else you'd call that. Very awesome Funko Pop, and he's kind of lightweight, really. He's not that heavy of a Funko Pop. I like the smile he has, too. This is a very good-looking Funko Pop. Alright, so this has been episode 1. This has been episode 1 of Awesome Funko Pop Collections. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos coming soon. Thank you all for watching.